Okay, my bad. Technical issue. So anyway, so this is the starting of product role. Actually, it kind of ends well. So we're gonna start product role. Okay, basically, whenever you multiply in two functions, what's gonna happen? So as you can see right here, we have two different functions. They're multiplying each other. We need to find out the derivative of them multiplying each other. So the result of product role is first thing you take derivative of the first function f of x, and you don't touch the anything. Don't touch the second function. You just multiply each other. Plus, you don't touch the first function now, and you do the derivative of second functions. Okay, so you're kind of flipping. Okay, first you do first function, second you do second function. Okay, now you add them together. So basically, find the derivative of each expression. This one is fun because product role. We know product role now, so it's gonna be fun. So because this is the first term and this is the second term, use red. Second term. So we can say the first thing we need to do, derivative of the first term would be 12x to the cube. And then do we touch the sign? No, we don't. So we're just gonna copy like that. Then we're gonna plus. Now we don't touch the first term. First term, copy. Now the second term, we going to take a derivative, which will become cosine x. And for now, this would be your answer. Oh, my bad. Messed it up. That'll be your answer. No hashtag. Okay. Now, let's work on number two. Not number two. The question on the right. So the same thing with this one. Well, this is actually a tricky question. In order to find the derivative of this one, equal sign, what's this? 7x, we can just take a derivative, right? We don't need to use product rule. So this one will just be x, 7, sorry. Minus, let's put this in huge brackets. Okay. The second one will give us something a little bit more fun because this one we have to use product rule. First term, second term. Okay. Now, so use product rule. So 2x cosine, write it down. Don't touch that. Plus x squared negative sine x bracket. Okay. Now, next thing we need to do, well, we can do it's 7. Get rid of some stuff, multiply it in, negative, get rid of negative, negative 2x cosine x. This negative with negative right here, and with this one come in, double negative becomes a positive. Positive x squared sine x. Okay, and since you guys don't know, well, since we can't do anything, not since you guys don't know, since we can't do anything, so this is gonna be the answer. Good? Okay, now let's move to a little bit harder stuff. Okay, product rule can use 3 functions. Ooh, now it's fun stuff. 3 functions. Now we're talking. Okay, 3 functions. So this is the formula. Basically, you just take turn. First time you do it with first function, second time you do it with second function, third time you do it with third function. Okay? And then now we have this. So now we're going to do the product rule right here. Okay? First time first function. Okay, they're multiplying each other. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 is the first function derivative. It's not difficult. Don't get fooled. Okay, it's exactly what you guys know. So let's take a derivative of the first function. This one, just 3 times 4, 12x. Let me put the symbol right here. 12x. Cosine, we don't touch. Sine, we don't touch. Okay, so this is the only term that's taking derivative. Plus what? Plus the second one. Now we don't touch the first term. So we're going to put down parentheses. Lay down everything that we just wrote down. 3 power plus 5 parenthesis. Cosine becomes negative sign. So negative sign x. Let me put parenthesis around this because negative. Sine x, write it down, we don't touch. Now the third term plus, still, first two term now, this time, first two term doesn't change. Okay, just copy it down. And then sine becomes what? Cosine. Okay, let me underline. Okay, first time you take derivative of the first term, second time second term, third time third term. Okay, now let's simplify this a little bit. We can simplify this a little bit. So, okay, oh, I missed something. My bad. 12x squared cosine x sine x plus, well, minus, negative right here, negative 4x cubed plus 5 multiply sine squared, like that, okay, plus first term doesn't change, those two the same thing, cosine squared, and this nice little long thing would be your answer. Cool. Okay? Now, next question. Oh, this one is cool. It sound like I'm so excited. Well, I am excited. So, here you go. Find the derivative with and without using the product rule and compare your answer to ensure that they are the same thing. So, okay, without product rule, you guys can just find out the answer. So I'm not even going to do it. Well, actually, let me just write down the answer. This way you guys can compare. If you multiply it out, you'll probably get something along the line of 18. Oh, my bad. 18x to the 5th minus 60x to the 4th plus 24x third time minus 10x and plus 20. Okay, that will be your answer. So that's the answer we're going to compare it to. Okay, now let's use product rule. With product rule, this is what we're going to do. Basically, exactly what we've been doing, except, well, simpler in a way. Because, well, normally if we use without product rule, it will make it very, very difficult to operate because, well, so long. Okay, now I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, f prime x symbol correct. This one becomes 12 third. This one cancel out, becomes doesn't there. It's not there. Second term, copy it down, 4x plus 2. Okay, plus first term, just gonna copy down, 3x to the 4th minus 5. Now the second time derivative. Second term has derivative, 2x minus 4. Okay, that's the first step. Now what else can we do? Distribution property. So we got basically 12x 5 minus 48x to the 4th time plus 24x to the 3rd time. Okay, I'm just gonna write it right. I'm gonna write this term on the bottom and using red, so this way we can line them up. The same thing, distribution property. Okay, so that is gonna give me what, 6x to the 5th minus 12x to the 4th, and then these will be simple term plus minus 10x plus 20. Okay, summation added up. So I got total of 18x to the 5th minus 60x to the fourth plus 24x to the third, because I can't do anything with it, 10x plus 20. And that will be your answer. Is it the same thing? Bingo, it's the same thing. Okay, so 1, it's probably going to be a little bit longer because you have to multiply out every single term, especially when the polynomial becomes much longer than it's now.